Screening is the first step in the job competition. This is where you evaluate applications using the essential and preferred criteria from the posting. Use education, experience, and preference statements to screen applicants in. You will assess skills, abilities, and competencies later. Consider the following during screening. Eligibility. All positions in the BC Public Service require that applicants be at least 16 years old and eligible to work in Canada. So they must be a citizen, permanent resident, or have a work permit valid for the duration of the appointment. Application requirements. Refer to the specific wording in the posting to identify how you will use resumes, cover letters, or questionnaires for screening. If you have questions about how to screen using the documents you requested, please reach out to your recruiter. Equivalencies. If you have decided to consider a combination of education and experience as equivalent to an education requirement, you must apply them consistently for all applicants. Inclusivity. You may be tempted to screen out unfamiliar foreign credentials, but you should only do so if you have a reason. If necessary, you can request proof of equivalency in the posting. Also, avoid screening out applicants simply because there are gaps in their employment, which could be due to life events such as a leave or immigration. Remember, we don't want to create unnecessary barriers for applicants. The overall screening process should be consistent, reasonable, and fair. Here are some tips on how to set up for a successful screening. Try to include people with different backgrounds and perspectives on your hiring panel. Involve your whole hiring panel in the screening process to reduce the chance of bias. If using a closing report for screening, hide columns such as name, location, internal, or external status until after you have finalized your screening. This way, you won't unintentionally bias your decisions. Lastly, don't make assumptions based on the size of the organization someone has worked for. To clearly tell the story of how your hiring decision was made, you must keep copies of relevant documents related to your competition for a minimum of 2 years. Remember to keep accurate and clear records of your screening decisions. If you're using equivalencies, make sure those are well documented. This will also support you when providing feedback to applicants. For an overview of this stage in the recruitment process, please refer to the Hiring Certification Program through the Learning Center. And remember, your recruiter will help you throughout the process.